Thanks for staying tuned. I am Stanford Howard, your Tuesday, December 31st edition of the HGP Sportscast in golf. Kailan Tewari, William Walker, and Mohanlal Dinyodat are the winners of the final golf tournament for 2019. Jaden Samuels, tell us more.
Closing off 2019 in grand fashion, the new trend auto and food tongue competition wrapped up everything golf this year. Veteran Kalyan Tewari stamped his authority in taking the top honours from the golfers. Played under the medal play system without flights, the winners returned great performances. Kalyan Tewari 67-16 taking the first spot, William Walker with a 68-12 score, and Mohanlal Dinanot 68-6 in third. The tie for the fourth place was between three golfers, Patrick Prashad 72-8, Shanella London 72-15 and Rabindranath Prasad 72-16, and was clearly an indication of the keenness and excitement of the tournament. Jaden Samuels, HGP Sport.
Thank you, Jaden. In football news, the two big clashes are set for New Year's Day in the football arena. The Guyana Football Federation Super 16 will see the Guyana Defence Force and Future Conquerors tackling each other in what is dubbed to be one of the greatest football clashes in recent times. GDF advanced to the final via a 4-2 win over Police, while Future Conquerors had to dig deep to Ed Santos 2-1. The final is fixed for GFC Ground Bordeaux, while on the East Coast, the finals of the 592 Inter-Village Football Cup will see a riveting contest with the home side Golden Grove, favored to defend its turf against a strong and confident Friendship side. Golden Grove looked impressive in the 3-1 trump over BV in their semi-final clash, and with what was witnessed in terms of home support, the visitors will need a similar level of fans to suppress the ferocious home-based turnout. In the playoff for third place, BV is favored for the win over Paradise. Both matches are set for the Golden Grove Community Center ground. The champion will pocket $500,000 Guyana dollars and the championship trophy. On the other hand, the second, third, and fourth place finishers will receive $200,000, $150,000, and $100,000 respectively. And in cricket, West Indies legend and Guyana's cricket icon Clive Lloyd will be knighted in 2020 for his contribution to cricket. Samuel Gillis has the details.
West Indies legend and iconic captain of the 1980s, Clive Lloyd, will be knighted as part of the Queen's New Year's Honours list and will be joined by former opening batsman Gordon Greenidge. Lloyd and Greenidge are the latest members of the former West Indies team to receive knighthood following greats like Sir Gary Sobers, Sir Everton Weekes, and Sir Vivian Richards. Lloyd, who earned a Commander of the Order of the British Empire signet as early as 1993, was forced to wait on the prestigious honor because, as a Guyanese citizen, knighthood would have to come directly from the Queen for leading the West Indies during its successful era. For the West Indies, Lloyd played 110 tests, becoming the first player for the region to play over 100 games in the format, scoring 19 centuries and 39 half-centuries at an average of 46.67. His highest score was an unbeaten 242 against India in Mumbai to set up a series-deciding win for the West Indies. Lloyd also led the West Indies to 2 World Cup titles, first in 1975, then again in 1979. Lloyd is particularly well remembered for Our Comet the Man moments, famously scoring a wonderful century in the final of the World Cup in 1975 at Lord's. For HGP Sport, I am Samuel Gillis.
Thank you, Samuel. Continuing on with cricket. Cricket West Indies announced Zimbabwean Trevor Penny as the West Indies men's assistant coach for 2 years. Hear more in this report. The 51-year-old will join the West Indies team on January 2nd as they start preparations for the upcoming international home series against Ireland. The tour will feature 3 Colonial Medical Insurance one-day internationals and 3 Sandals T20 internationals from January 7th to 19th. Penny's areas of expertise is fielding, and he will work with the team for the white ball formats, one-day international and T20 internationals. He also served as assistant coach at Kings 11 Punjab, Deccan Chargers, and Kolkata Knight Riders in the Indian Premier League, as well as assistant coach with the St. Lucia Zooks and St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots in the Caribbean Premier League. Most recently, he was a part of the Barbados Trident's coaching staff during his successful campaign in the 2019 edition of the CPL. Penny has a strong record as a successful coach with various teams around the world. He is also a former player of Warwickshire County Cricket Club, where he played 158 first-class matches and 291 List A matches in a career which spanned close to 2 decades. He has worked with several international teams as well with franchise teams. He was head coach of Sri Lanka, fielding coach of India, and consultant coach to the Netherlands. For HGP Sport, I am Stanford Howard. And that's all we have for this edition of the HGP Sportscast. But do remember, persistence can change failure into extraordinary achievement. I am Stanford Howard saying goodbye and Happy New Year to all sports fans out there. Over to you, Colwyn. Goodbye.